Back here at the end zone in Mount Gilead, we're talking to KMAC football coaches ahead of the 2025 season. You got to stop into the end zone. This place is really cool. They got their own wall of fame with some Morrow County schools. I see a lot of Northmor Golden Knights. Coach Armros with me here, but we got Marcus Cortez right behind us. But great food. I try to come in here before any Cardington game I'm covering, every Mount Gilead game, or Northmore, things like that. It's just a great place to eat. Good prices as well, so stop on in. Sometimes they even have our games up on the screen over in the bar area, so times. But I am welcoming in head coach Scott Armros, who had one heck of a good time last season. Regional champions for the first time ever. KMAC champs for the first time since, I believe, 82. They won a conference championship. They were stacked, and they made it to the final 28 teams in all of Ohio. First of all, welcome in, Coach. Appreciate you coming in from practice right now to stop by and talk and eat some dinner. But let's get right into things. 2024, I mean, you guys had expectations, but you really shone out.
Yeah, it was a special season with a special group of young men, and it's something that they're going to remember, our community's going to remember, and certainly our coaching staff's going to remember for a very long time. So, it was a lot of fun. It was a great ride, and the OH report made it something special too. Your coverage all the way through.
I had a blast on those games.
Just watched the regional championship game on the OH report last night.
Really?
So we still watch those games, and people are still reaching out about it, how great the coverage was. So we appreciate that.
Well, you got to shout out Ken Parrott as well, because him, getting excited and yelling over top of me was just it was the icing of the cake. It made it sound home-like.
You guys were definitely far from unbiased all season long, and we appreciate that. And Ken has always been a big supporter of our family and our team as well. So he's a Northmore Knight all the way through.
Oh, absolutely. No, it was a pleasure covering you guys. And like I was saying earlier with Coach Bloom, 2 of the 28 teams that made the Final Four were from the KMAC. What's that just say about this conference? I've always said this is one of the most underrated small school conferences in Ohio. I know you have the MAC, but people know about the MAC. Not a lot of people know about the KMAC, but it's great. You get district champions in basketball, district runners-up, softball, any sport. Wrestling, you get state champs. Football, you have 2 Final Four teams. So let's just talk a little bit about this conference that you play in, because you get some teams that can get you ready for playoff runs.
Absolutely, and it's a competitive league every year, and you look at teams like Centerburg and Danville at the top of the league every year that are competitive, and those are great rivalries for us, even though we're not even in the same county. And then you look at the Morrow County schools as well, and we have some great rivalries there, and it's good. It's good athletics. I know we've got wrestling, we've got baseball, we've got football that's competitive every year in the state level. So it's definitely a competitive league top to bottom.
Now let's talk about 2025 for you guys. You lost quite a bunch. You lose the state D6 Offensive Player of the Year, A.J. Bauer. He's up at Ashland now. Jax Wenger, who came off of injury and just showed out. Big play, Bo Landon. Cohen Becker, who has many medals around his neck from track over the last couple of years, has wrestling as well. But you lost a lot, but, I mean, that's what you get from a Final Four team with those guys. You lose a lot, but what are you able to see from these guys that are back?
That's what makes high school football so much fun. It's the challenge of the next group each season. And we've got 8 seniors that have gained a lot of experience. A lot of them played some JV last year, but they've been waiting for their opportunity, and they're going to get their opportunity now. And they've worked really hard, and they're ready to leave their mark on the program.
Yeah. Now, these guys, they aren't coming in cold either. 9 of 15 games you played last year were running clocks into the second half, where you gave those guys experience against other teams' number ones. It was 10 out of 15, but that was literally a running clock right at the end of the game to get you guys to the state Final Four. But just how important was that? Not only getting, I think, 7 games in the regular season, a couple games in the postseason, but as well playing 5 extra games to get experience, 5 extra practices, practicing on Thanksgiving morning. How important was it to make that run to get these guys that are going to have to step up this year more experience?
Yeah, anytime you can get those guys in late in the game on a Friday night, that experience of being on the field on a Friday night is a special experience, and it's huge in their development. And anytime we can do that, then obviously that's good for them. Extending the season, which we've been very fortunate enough to have been able to do here the last few years, that really helps. And you get extra weeks in practice. You get more time with those guys in the weight room. You continue to develop those guys for extended weeks, and that run we made last year is definitely something that's going to help these guys, coming in this year, just because you get those extra 5 weeks. You're very limited in what you can do, and the OHSA limits, your practice time and things like that, so you get an extra 5 weeks to work with those guys, and it's definitely, it's another half season you get them to kind of get them ready to go.
But not only that, but a Final Four run for a school like Northmor, what that can do years down the road. You see these little kids that are coming up through the system saying, hey, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Just how important overall for not just the next couple years, but the future of this squad was it making that run, winning a conference championship, making it to the Final Four, and showing people, Northmor, we are here, we're a football school.
Yeah, and it definitely is a great thing for our program, and we had such great community following there, and all the young kids see that and they think, hey, why not us? Why get our opportunity? And at the same time, nothing you've done in the past guarantees any success in the future.
Absolutely.
So we know we have to continue to work hard to keep things going.
Let's take a look at the schedule. This year, you guys are going to start on the road at Upper Sandusky this year before coming home against Seneca East. I'll be there. Me and Ken will be there to welcome the regional champs home for their first game of the season. But you got Upper Sandusky. You're at North Union as well, and Seneca East. It's you're not just getting walked into the start of the season. You're getting thrown right into the thick of things. Just talk about that, and then talk about how what I think is going to be an even more balanced KMAX schedule.
Absolutely, and one of the unfortunate things of success in your program makes scheduling much more difficult, and there's just certain teams that don't want to play you anymore, and we've had to reach out, and the start of our schedule, it's tough. Upper's always big and strong up front when they've got athletes in the back end. Seneca East is a returning playoff team, winning some games in the playoffs, very athletic, and then North Union's a Division IV team. So we got our work cut out for us in the non-league, and it doesn't give us a whole lot of time here to get these guys ready. We'd say they're somewhat inexperienced. We've got upperclassmen, but they don't have a whole lot of Friday night experience, so we don't have a whole lot of time to get them ready. So we got to be focused.
The regional champs are home. The Northmor Golden Knights, riding a 16-game regular season win streak, open up their home season here in Week 2 against a 1-0 squad also that made the playoffs a season ago and made it to Round 2, the Seneca East Tigers. Northern 10 versus KMAC coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, with Pregame coming your way next.
Looking for the best high school sports coverage in Ohio? You found it right here on the OH Report. From the field to the court, we've got it all. OH Report brings you local coverage like nobody else in the area, live and free. Follow OH Report now and never miss a moment of the action. Don't just watch, be a part of the game with OH Report, the future of local sports.
At Avita Home Health and Hospice, our caring professionals are ready to serve you with personally tailored services designed to meet the unique needs of each individual. When we take on a patient at Avita Home Health and Hospice, they really do feel like family. So when we take care of our family, we want to take care of the whole person. So we take care of them from our nurses, our aides, our physical, occupational, and speech therapists, but we also have people that tend to their hearts. So we have social workers, we have chaplains, and people that can help with the emotional side of their care.
At Avita Home Health and Hospice, we have a dedicated team that takes care of you. Caring for the whole person is our promise to you. From social and emotional well-being to the way the patient relates to their loved ones, we treat your family like our family.
Serving patients and their families wherever they call home, including assisted living facilities and nursing homes. Call 1-800-4NURSES to see if Avita can help administer your plan of custom care.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
We welcome you inside the Lilly Industries pregame show for this Week 2 matchup between the 1-0 Seneca East Tigers and the defending Division 6 regional champion 1-0 Northmor. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi. Got the band back together. Ken Parrott alongside me, as well as Brandon Powell, our cameraman, as you see. The regional champs taking the field for the first time in 2025 at home. Ken, I think the good Lord's looking down on the Golden Knights. I mean, what a beautiful night for football to celebrate this regional championship team making their first home game since winning it.
I said it last week.
Year.
God must be a football fan because the weather last week was gorgeous. This is even better.
Yeah.
60s, sunny, dry. My goodness, what a great weekend for football.
Yeah, and we got two teams, I wouldn't say in different directions right now, but two teams that won in different ways back in Week 1. We'll first take a look at our team spotlight for the Tigers of Seneca East. They needed a safety in the fourth quarter to defeat the Crestview Cougars 2-0. We had a 2-0 game and a 3-0 game last week in some of our OH Report teams. But under head coach Ed Phillips, sometimes winning ugly still counts as a win, right?
I'll tell you what, I talked to Coach Armros earlier in the week, and he has a lot of praise for not only the front line, but those middle linebackers. He's really impressed with the defensive side of the Tigers. Yeah,
and held Crestview to 107 total yards in Week 1 there as head coach Ed Phillips, and he's got himself a veteran quarterback back here once again, one of the leaders in the Northern 10 in passing, because it's not much of a passing league, but still 2,653 passing yards, almost 600 rushing yards. That's Nicholas Parks, the senior.
Struggled a little bit last week. He had 3 INTs, and it didn't have the yardage we're used to expecting from him, but I'm sure Coach Armros is worried he's going to have a breakout game to start the season tonight.
Yeah, he lost his top 2 receivers a year ago, and they were actually the 2 of the top receivers in the area, and Taylor Young and Bryler Beamer both averaged about 1,000 yards last season. So if he can find a couple of those receivers, Seneca East got themselves another chance at the postseason. Now, let's take a look at the defending region. That's fun to say.
It is fun to say.
Graduate 15 seniors, though, from that team, including A.J. Bauer, D6 Offensive Player of the Year, All-Ohio. Jack Swinger, All-Ohio. Nicholas Armros, who's now on the coaching staff, All-Ohio. Cohen Becker, the Swiss Army knife, All-Ohio. They did force 3 turnovers. That's Northmore football against Upper Sandusky, and they've won 16 in a row in the regular season.
Had a little bit of struggle getting their offense going in the first half, but they got things clicking in the second half and had 2 touchdown receptions, and that was enough to win the ball game.
And our player spotlight, somebody that is back with power, Carson Campbell. 66 yards rushing, 25 receiving last week, but he almost had 1,000 yards rushing on a congested offensive team at Northmor.
Didn't have as many touches as he probably wanted last week, but we need him to have a big breakout game tonight, open things up, especially for that passing game.
And you see him out there on the field because Northmor, well, they're going to kick things away to start week number 2 on the OH Report. Referees were waiting for the clock to get set, and we are ready to go. The new look Golden Knights. Brady Carr, though, senior, he's been here. He's going to kick things away, and we are underway from the Castle. Week number 2 at the 15-yard line. A quick tackle there as Garrett Dish, one of the returners from last year.
He was an animal on defense last year. We'll look to him to have a big night tonight.
Yeah, Mr. Dish, 1 week ago, half a tackle for loss, a forced fumble, 9 tackles. That led the squad. Northmore's not completely bare this year.
No.
Ken.
No.
And also the fact that they had so many running clocks that these players out here, they got quality time last year.
They did. The biggest challenge for the Knights is they're not as deep as they usually are. And, last week they got winded. They had a lot of cramps. Didn't have an opportunity to sub a lot of kids because they just don't have that many players on the bench. So we'll see how they handle week 2.
3 wide for Young as he's looking to pass. Actually 4 wide. They had a man in the slot and almost caught by Jackson Gayhart, the running back. Just out of his hands, though. It's second down, but this kid can throw, and he threw that right where he needed to, just beyond the linebacking core, but just out of reach was Gayhart. It's second down.
Gayhart plays both ways. He's a great running back, and Coach Armros tells me he's one of the best middle linebackers he's seen in a long time.
3 wide once again. Well, 4 wide. We have 2 slot receivers. Wide close to us, freshman Jaron Depp in it, but it's going to be a pitch out to Ethan Schultz. Off the right side, he gets taken down, but after a nice gain, it's going to be 3rd down and short for Seneca East. Give him about 8 yards on the run. Brad Bolin was able to keep him from getting the first down. The sophomore with the tackle, returning letter winner as well for the Golden Knights. It's 3rd down and 2. 2 wide left, 1 to the right for Young. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get the first down across the 35 up to the 37. And it's our first Sutton Bank first down of the game. So Seneca East moving early. 2 rushes, about 13 yards in 2 plays. Parks with Schultz deep behind him. Again with 3 wide receivers. Takes the snap. He's going to look for the quick hitter. Still looking. He's going to roll out to his right.
All kinds of time.
Still has time. Now gets rushed. He's going to let it go. It's wide open. That's Schultz, and he gets taken down inside the 20. Down to the 18. Big play for Schultz.
All created by the offensive line.
Yeah.
He had all kinds of time.
Another Sutton Bank first down from the 38 down to the 16. .46 yards on the pass. 1st and 10 from the 16. They're going to go 5 wide here. Diamond formation to the left, and the freshman out to the right. Parks looking for the quick hitter at the screen, but it's bobbled. Ball might be thrown backwards, but no, they say it was forwards. It'll be second down as the second time. Schultz, he kind of bobbled that throw last play. This one just unable to bring it in. He started running before he caught it.
He took off before he had possession of it.
And that ball just in front of the throw, too, so that is not a fumble, but could have been costly for Seneca East. Northmor did stop Upper Sandusky inside the red zone one time with a turnover last week. It was 3-0 at the half. Golden Knights scored 2 touchdowns in the second half to win that 16-0. 5 wide once again. Man in motion, it's Gayhart. It's going to be a sweep to him. Tries to get to the outside, but he gets upended by Bolin. Maybe gets a couple yards. It'll be 3rd down. And about 7 from the 13. After the big play, Northmor would love to get a field goal try here out of it.
Need to step up here.
3rd and 6 from the 13. The big play of Parks to Schultz.
I like
46-yard pass.
I like the play calling so far. Seneca East did a great job mixing things up.
2 wide to the right.
Keeper.
Gayhart to the right. He's going to try and keep
good
it.
Pursuit.
And he's going to get taken down behind the 10 out to the 12. No gain. It'll be 4th down. The Golden Knights hold there. We'll see what Seneca East is going to do on 4th down.
Almost had him for a loss. Get a nice little juke there at the end.
Garrett Dish,
Yep.
Jackson Welsh.
We're going to kick.
And we're going to have a field goal try here. Straight on from 29 yards away for Aiden Bain. The sophomore kicks it. It's a line drive. It's wide left. No good.
Wow. Disappointing for
Take a look at the
Seneca
replay.
East.
Did it get tipped? Northmore Athletic Boosters replay. Snap was down. And I think just the Northmore rush threw him off. And it's no good, and the Golden Knights will take over their first Sutton Bank
big break.
1st down. So the Golden Knights now will get their first possession of this one. As Tanner Miley, 16 of 23, 131 yards last week against Seneca East, 2 touchdowns and an interception.
Pretty decent job for his debut of starting quarterback. Threw 70% completion rate.
Connor Stockdale, who was his lead receiver, in motion. He's going to
Wide
catch
open.
this out at the 21-yard line. So it'll be a short 6-yard gain there.
Ran out of real estate, or he could have gotten a lot more on the sideline there.
So 2nd and 4, positive throw to start things off. Like I said, Stockdale, 6 receptions, 82 yards in both scores last week for the senior. Miley back to pass again. He's going to look
wide
up.
open.
Has a man open. It's Stockdale. Stockdale at the 40, the 30, the
Holy
20.
smokes.
We're looking like 2024 here.
Jeez.
Touchdown, Golden Knights.
Who'd we graduate? Wow.
Looking like Wenger out there.
Holy smokes.
Northmor on the board. Take a look at the replay. He was wide open down the seam. And the speed for the senior makes it 6-0.
I was speechless. I saw this last week at Centerburg. Open up the game.
Extra point up, and it is good. 8:31 left opening quarter. Golden Knights strike first at home.
I like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
Is that what happened?
Party like it's 2024 for the Golden Knights as they strike pay dirt right off the bat. 79 yards as you watch the replay brought to you by the Northmor Athletic Boosters. Stockdale
just wide open in the middle.
Nearly matched his output from a week ago already. Young and Schultz back to receive for Seneca East. 7-0 Northmor. It's going to be caught on the run. Schultz across the 30 to the 35, and that is where the Tigers will start 1st and 10. I think Stockdale just, worked on his speed over the summer.
Yeah, he's picked up some RPMs, that's for sure.
3rd touchdown of the year in 5 quarters. Tanner Miley almost more than half of his output from a week ago as well. We'll see. Seneca East did drive
Quarterbacks love those 15-yard passes turned into touchdowns.
Yes, they do. Seneca East moved down inside the 20, but had to settle for a field goal that was missed. We'll see what they can do here. 2nd possession of this game. 8:25 left, opening quarter on the Andy Bauer scoreboard. Parks fakes the handoff, throws left side, incomplete to Jamison Ruffing, another freshman out there. Underthrew him. It's 2nd down.
The rush kind of made him throw that faster than he wanted to, but
a lot of youth on this Seneca East squad, just the same as on the Northmor squad, and getting some early playing time as well. 2nd down, 10 here from the Seneca East 35. Looking for the swing pass. It's going to be complete to Gayhart. Gayhart trying to get outside. Gang tackled there by the Golden Knights. It'll be 3rd down. Dish and Stockdale on the tackle. 3rd and 6.
big play here for the Tigers.
4 wide, once again, empty backfield for Young, for Parks. And I believe Northmor jumped off sides.
I'm not sure why he didn't get back. Had time.
2 actually jumped.
Yeah, that's huge. That is huge for the Tigers.
First penalty of the game goes against the Golden Knights. 5 yards, and now it's 3rd down and 1. Maybe the break Seneca East needs on this drive.
Those little middle mistakes can come back and bite you.
Snap back, handoff, and it's going to be a first down.
Easy.
Just give it to Gayhart. Give him 4, and it's a Sutton Bank first down. Just ran over a couple defenders there to get some extra yards. Approaching the midway point of this opening quarter. Handoff Gayhart again. And he's going to get about 4. It's 2nd down and 6.
You're going to hear both those names a lot tonight.
Yes.
Gayhart and Dish.
Yes. Just give it to your big bruising back. 5'11", 200 pounds for the junior. Last week, Gayhart, 4 rushes for 45 yards against a big defensive line of Crestview, and he's going to get himself near first down yardage here. He got 5, needed 6, but it's 3rd down and 1, and a perfect opportunity. Maybe give it back to him here.
It'd be a safe bet.
There's a look at Garrett Dish, the team's leading tackler through a week. One season ago, Garrett had 113 tackles, which led the team, and that's going to be a first down run to to Gayhart. A Sutton Bank first down. This has the feel of that Mount Gilead game last year.
Exactly.
Just keep giving it to your back at 3 or 4 yards.
Keep feeding him. You're only 2 for 5 on throwing attempts so far. I just keep feeding him. It's working.
Yeah. And he is lined up on the left. Schultz in motion. It's going to be a pitch to him. And in the backfield, taken down. Read perfectly by Thomas Detweiler. Tommy Detweiler actually wasn't Detweiler. It was 79.
I don't have a 79. Tried a little bit of trickery there and it backfired.
That's Brody Gray on the tackle in the backfield. 2nd and 14. Play clock at 6. Down to 3. Got to get the snap off. And we're going to get a timeout by Seneca East. So the Tigers, after getting knocked backwards, thinking things over here. 4:47 left here, opening quarter. 7-0 Northmor on the Andy Bauer scoreboard on a 79-yard Miley to Stockdale touchdown pass. I want to welcome everybody watching live and free today. Terry Fisher. Let's go Knights. Looking forward to the trip to from Florida to Ohio this weekend so I can root on my team in person. Very nice start. Yes, it was a very nice start for the Golden Knights. Let us know where everybody's watching from tonight. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you back out. Northmor graduated also. A lot of defense from a year ago.
Keeper.
As the keeper for Parks. Jukin and jiving back his way to the original line of scrimmage.
Gets the 5 back.
It'll be 3rd down and 9.
Actually,
Ashton Clark, Cam Goldbach, gone.
my man, go back.
Campbell back, though. Dish back.
Yeah.
2 of the top 4. Ryan Lowry has since graduated. 3rd and 9 for Seneca East. Parks looking to pass. He's going to keep it again. He has a hole. He's going to get to the 30, down towards the 25, and that's good enough for a Sutton Bank first down.
He is very agile. I love the way he jukes.
Yeah.
Quick.
Gets his way down to the 26-yard line. Officially at the 27, they'll mark him. 1st down and 10, under 4 minutes to play in this opening quarter. 4 wide again for Parks. He's going to keep it again. Quickly through the line, he's going to get himself 6 or 7. It'll be 2nd down. Let's take a look at the Northmor Athletic Boosters replay.
They're marching right down the field. Front line of Northmor needs to fill these gaps a little bit better.
Game clock at 3:13, play clock at 16. Seneca East looking to answer the big play by Northmor. It's going to be a pitch out to Schultz, right side, and he's going to get taken down in the backfield by Brady Carr.
Shook off a blocker and got him.
Just watch this play. He's just, a blocker kind of slipped past him and allowed Carr to get back to make the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and about 7 now. Carr last year, 37 tackles, a half a tackle for loss. Had a forced fumble and 2 interceptions. Already over his tackle for loss number this year. 3rd and 7 from the 24 as we approach 2:20 left in this opening quarter. 7-0 Northmor. 4 wide again for Parks. He's going to look to pass. No, he's going to keep it again. Gets through the first hole, gets across the 20, down to about the 16, and he does have enough for another first down.
Wow.
Just the acceleration he has.
Yes.
Needed 7, got 8.
Northmore's
First and 10 from the 17.
Northmore's going to have to put a spot on him and just keep an eye on him. A little hesitation to fake throw to take off. Working really well for him.
Gayhart, solo backfield. He's going to get the handoff, and he's going to get a couple yards here. Give him 3. It's 2nd down and 7. Approaching 90 seconds left in this opening quarter.
Ground game eats up a lot of clock.
Clock coming under 120 now. Parks, he's going to keep it to the right. Fake the handoff. We have a flag on the play,
flags,
though. And might be coming back on a hold. We'll take a look at the replay and see what happened here. Take a look at the replay and see what we see.
He's giving a warning to Coach Armrose. So
Waiting the call from the holding on the offense. It'll back him up 10 yards. So a break for the Golden Knights. And honestly, the play developed outside. You really didn't need.
No, it had no bearing on that outcome at all.
It'll be 2nd and 17 back at the 24.
Seneca East is repeating what they did last week. They had some decent drives that kind of fell apart on them last week as well.
Diamond formation once again to the left. They're going to look for that little screen. This time they do complete
Big hole.
And down to the 10.
Nice blocking.
Ethan Schultz. It'll be 3rd down and about 4.
That was a textbook screenplay there.
Yes, it was.
Blocked
They tried that earlier
sides.
on. The drop
Beautifully
doesn't happen.
done.
It's probably twice that's happened.
Beautifully done.
They're going to try it again. Wouldn't be surprised if Parks kept
Keeper.
it. He does.
Yep.
And he hits the line immediately. He's taken down at the 10. He's not going to get the first down. It'll be 4th down once again. But Seneca East is going to have the quarter break to talk it over if they need to. It'll be 4th and 4 as we approach 15 seconds left. And I believe they will let this run down to the end of the quarter.
Again, tried a little bit of deception there, and it backfired on them.
See maybe if they get Northmor to try and jump off sides on 4th and 4. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that'll do it for the first quarter. A 79-yard Miley to Stockdale touchdown pass has the difference here after 1. Northmor 7, Seneca East 0. We'll be back.
I like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
start of the second quarter. Seneca East has a decision to make here. 4th and 4 from the Northmor 10. Northmor leads this one 7-0. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott. And second time Seneca East has made it into the red zone. Can they cash in this time?
Got to go with what got you here, I think, Travis. Line him up and blast him through.
They're only going with one wide receiver. Full house package. We'll see what they do. Parks is going to roll out to the right. He's going to throw it the end zone wide open. What a play, touchdown.
Deception worked that time.
Ethan Schultz, as wide as you could be. It's 7-6. And that's why you take the clock down to the quarter break, to allow you to talk about stuff like that.
Unfortunately, Bryson Baker just bit on that, came up to try to help, and left him wide open.
Muddle. It's going to be a quick throw to the left side.
Botched.
And it's going to be blown up. So the center just threw it to the left. And it was doomed from the start. However,
got a competent kicker. I'm not sure why we're trying that this early, but
Tigers on the board. It's 7-6. We'll be back.
I like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
Seneca East is on the board 4 seconds into the second quarter. A perfectly executed play. Parks to Schultz, 10 yards. 2-point conversion, though, no good. No good. 7-6. Northmor will get its second possession at home for the 2025 season here momentarily. Kick is away. It's going to be taken at the 10 on the run. Garris upended, but to the 40. And are we going to get called with the hurdling?
He's going to call that.
Take a look at the replay. That was Bolin. And he hurdled his own player. It was Stockdale. He jumped over.
Got somebody with a cramp here.
Had a ton of cramps last week with the humidity. Put the flag down at the 30.
Well, then that would be something else. That would be
maybe a hold. We await the call from the referee. It's a blindside block called against Northmor. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Somebody got blown up, huh? And negates a great run back.
Yeah, out to the 40, so back them up to the 15 where they will be. We're going to take a quick break, though, during the injury. We'll be back after this with Northmor's second possession of the game.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Player was Trevin Cottingham. Believe it was a cramp. He's back up and walking off. Here's the replay, Ken. Let's see if we can see And maybe a little like blindside push, but I don't know if the play might have been after we got out of the picture as well. But it does back up the Golden Knights to their 15-yard line. That is where they are going to start, 1st and 10. Miley takes the snap. It's a quick pitch to Campbell. He's met immediately.
Missed his blocking assignment there.
Hunter Rathburn was in the backfield before he even got the pitch. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15.
You know, 2 big mental mistakes there by Northmor on penalties.
Miley, he's going to keep it and get hit immediately.
Oh, my goodness.
So Seneca East with some momentum here.
Northmor had a 3rd and 6 on defense and had a offsides to make it a 3rd and 1. And then we have that critical blocking penalty on the return. It takes it from the 35-ish.
Yeah, down to the 15.
Down to 15.
Landon Hicks, again, unblocked to make that solo tackle. 3rd down and long. Miley takes the snap. Hicks is on the rush again. He's going to stop the throw. He got Campbell at the 25, 30, 35, 40. Campbell to the outside across the 45, but it's good enough for a Northmor 1st down. 30 yards on the 3rd down conversion. It was 3rd and 15. Officially to the 48. 33 yards. Handoff Campbell. He's going to hit in the backfield and taken down immediately by Derek Cornwell.
Tigers having trouble covering that middle on those pass protection. Both those big pass plays been right up the middle.
However, the defensive line has gotten a lot of penetration so far on this rush. 2nd and 11 for the Golden Knights.
Campbell's not at a positive rushing yard yet.
Miley takes the snap. Looking, has a little bit of time, throws it short, though. Short of Stockdale, it'll be 3rd down. Again, the rush forced it just enough. The big hands of 72. That's Braden Drosky, 6'1", 275 senior. 3rd down and 11. 9:45 left first half on the Andy Bauer scoreboard. 7-6 Northmor. Golden Knights, again, 5 wide. Empty backfield for Miley. Takes the snap. He's getting rushed. Has to roll out. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to get up to the 1st down, and he has it.
That's big.
Maybe. He might be a yard short, but it's going to give Northmor a chance.
Call him out of bounds?
No, they're running the clock.
Wow.
Golden Knights are going to go. In plus territory here.
So keep it or you going to throw it?
Miley now looking over to the right side.
I hope they jump off.
Seneca East fans getting loud. Almost got him to jump.
With the burn a timeout here.
And they will call a timeout. Golden Knights take their first timeout here with 8:56 left in this first half, facing a 4th and 1.
Yeah, that ground game of the Tigers have ate up so much clock. This is only the Knights' 2nd possession. We're in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, it's only 7:30.
Yeah.
There was still about 7 minutes left in the first quarter of my game at Orville last week at 7:30. See if I can get some scores from around the area for you on the OH Report. Got a special little technology that can show the games that we are streaming if it will load. First half action, Hillsdale 14, Lucas nothing. That's with just under 10 minutes to play in the first half. That's on our main YouTube channel.
No surprise there.
Congratulations to Owen Sloan, who is now the leading all-time rusher at Hillsdale High School. over 3,100 yards. Clear Fork, after its walk-off last week, 19-0 over Zanesville. We'll get the more scores after this. 4th down and 1. Campbell in the backfield now. Miley's going to keep it. He's
the outside.
not going to get it, but there's a flags on the play. I'll see. I think he did get the yardage to get it, but I think I see a hold there anyway.
Now you're going to have to punt.
We'll see what the flag's for as the referee comes back out. And Northmor did get the first down yardage, so they are going to take the 10-yard penalty and back it up to the 47-yard line. It's a 10-yard penalty, and once again, it's 4th and 11, and now the Golden Knights will punt.
That's the 3rd critical penalty against Northmor. They had penalty problems last week. Some crucial ones.
Carson Campbell will be back to punt. Punt is away. Taken at the 22 and knocked out of bounds is Nicholas Parks. So that is where Seneca East will start its 3rd drive of the game.
How often do you see a quarterback be your returner? You don't see that too often.
Old school football there, my friend. So 1st and 10 from the 31. 7-6 Northmor, 8:42 left in a half. Park's going to spread things out once again. Man in motion, it's Gayhart. Fakes the handoff to him. He's going to look left, now he's going to take it off himself, and he's going to get licked at the 31, maybe the 32. He's going to get positive yardage. It'll be 2nd down.
We got hit on both sides.
Jackson McLean, Rodney Accord, both on the tackle. Second down and a long 9. 2 in the backfield now for Parks. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and the big man up to the 40, up the 1st down yardage to the 43. That's Gayhart. That's a Sutton Bank 1st down.
Young man showing his strength there.
Yeah. And he has acceleration as well. Up to the 43-yard line, just like that. Seneca East once again on the move. He'll be lined up to the left. Schultz will take the handoff. In the backfield, he's going to get hit behind the line of scrimmage. I see Brady Carr. Yeah. I see Garrett Dish in on the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and long. And it's just, again, breaking past the wide receivers and making the play. So it'll be 2nd and 12. Ball on the 41 now. Again, a full house backfield. It's going to be a pass play, though. Parks is looking. He's going to roll out to his right. Nothing doing there, and he's going to get taken down. Coverage sack.
Yeah, great job in the secondary of the Knights. Nothing there.
I see 67, Rodney Accord. I also see 79, Brody Gray. And now it's 3rd and long for Seneca East. So some adjustments by the Golden Knights for this possession has worked out. And now just play good defense and just keep the quarterback or running back from getting 15, 16 yards here.
Definitely.
Parks going to roll out to his right. He's going to look to pass. He's set. Now doesn't have anything. Still looking. Now he will throw it to his man. It's picked off. No, drop, but it'll be 4th down.
Nice job by Bryson Baker breaking that up.
Yeah, Baker right here just got a hand on it, but it does knock it down, and it's a punting situation. So the Golden Knights hold for the first time, and they'll get the ball back with 6:09. They do get the ball out of the half as well.
Northmore secondary did a great job that last 2 possessions there.
7-6 the score. Oh, did I mention that Gayhart can punt too? He gets it away. It's a nice one. He's going to take a bounce at the 32, be fielded by Bolin. Bolin makes a man miss, gets across the 35 to the 40.
Oh, he's got one to beat.
45, 40. He's going to get off to the races. He jukes first, but he got a hold.
67, blocked in the back.
It will still be a good return for the Golden Knights, but not as good as you think, as you'll see the block here.
It's pretty obvious.
Coming up right there.
Yep.
And again, it wasn't needed.
Nope.
So is this the hold or is this the blind side block? That's going to be a difference of 5 yards. If
no, it's 15.
No, it's a hold. So it'll be 10.
Wow.
But
that's a break.
Northmore still will start in Seneca East territory. I will say this returning core, kickoff return and punt return.
Very nice.
Very fast.
Yes. Yes. Mr. Bolin runs well.
That's something Northmore's going to have to utilize, especially when it gets into conference play.
We haven't seen him at quarterback yet. He took some snaps last week.
Looking like Rich Rodriguez not putting a solo starter, putting or on the depth chart. Hand off Campbell. Campbell's going to hit in the backfield again. Gayhart. I mean, this kid's everywhere.
Line is just not blocking for Carson at all. He has not had a positive carry yet.
Loss of 2. It's 2nd down and 12 from the Seneca East 48.
Only thing that seems to be working is the passing game. Unfortunately, they're not getting a running attack established to open that up a little bit better.
Golden Knights going to pass. Miley out.
Nice
pattern
ball.
Is caught by Stockdale.
Double coverage.
Yeah.
Nice ball. Nice catch.
There you get about 6 on the plate. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Tanner's 4 for 5.
That was a good ball, too.
Yeah.
Only place that the receiver could catch is where he threw it. Clock stopped at 5:05 left in the half. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right for Miley. He's going to get the quick hitter again. It's going to get caught at the 38. It'll be a gain of about 4. It'll be 4th and 3 and decision time for Scott Armros.
This is 4-down territory. Guaranteed for Scott Armros. This is 4-down territory.
See, this is where an out and up could work. You went with 2 quick outs. Ball fake, go for it deep.
But the middle's been open a couple times there in their big plays here. We'll see.
And it's going to be blown up in the backfield.
I don't think everybody's on the same page here. A couple of Knights giving each other some grief on that. Somebody missed a big assignment.
So turnover on downs. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Seneca East. First and 10. Parks motions his running back. It's a swing pass out right side. Met at the line, but still getting about 3 yards as Schultz. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll gain about 3 on the play. Connor Stockdale and Bryson
Northmore defense have had a pretty good answer for everybody except for Jackson Gayhart. That's the one piece of the puzzle they can't stop, and I'm surprised the Tigers aren't feeding him some more, especially on this drive, last drive of the half, potentially.
Second down. Quick hitter. It's complete. And moving ahead towards first down yardage. That's number 7, Jamison Ruffing. It's a first down. Seneca East on the move as we approach 4 minutes left in the half. Handoff. Juking off to the right side is Gayhart. He gets some more positive yards, runs over a tackler, gets 5. It's second down and 5.
Took nothing and turned it into 5. Nice job of reading what was happening there and bouncing out.
Apologies, folks, for the quick lapse in internet. We're back. And it's second and 5. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the half.
Clock is now their enemy here. 3 minutes.
They do have 2 timeouts remaining. Handoff up the middle. Schultz to the left side.
Finally brought him down.
But taken down at the 40. I thought he broke through. He did not. It's third down.
Brought down by Jackson McLean.
Great
open field
yeah,
tackle
great penetration there
by Jackson McLean. So it'll be third down and about 3, a long 3 as we get down to 2:45 left in the half.
Oh, they're going to have to burn one here.
And they will have to take a timeout.
Ouch.
2:40 left in the half. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Some confusion here.
Snap taken. Handoff. Yep. 2 guys had it. They're hitting the backfield.
Big time confusion. I knew there was.
Take a look at the replay.
Certainly don't want to see that coming out of a timeout. That's a wasted timeout. Who's the official ball carrier? Schultz or Gayhart?
And we have a flag on the play, too. And they're going to go over talk with Coach Scott Armros. So this may be.
I think you take the loss of down,
take the
don't
loss
you?
of down, yeah. And they are.
Helping the runner, number 44, penalty declined.
So it's an aiding the runner penalty that's going to be declined.
That's a good point. That is a good call. They were both.
Yeah, they both. Who knows who had the ball? So it's going to be 4th and 4.
Well, it would have been Gayhart that had the ball because 41 got the penalty. No, more importantly, the clock is running, and that's hurting Tigers right now.
It's 4th and 3.
With the running game they've got, they're running out of time here.
Snap back. Parks is going to run to his left. Now he's going to look to throw.
Same
Has a man
play.
wide open. Schultz can't make the catch, though. It's a turnover on downs.
Same play.
Schultz was open again.
Wow.
Northmore's going to take over with 2:02 left in the half. Take a look at the replay. It was beautifully executed and just a bit behind Schultz.
Threw on his other shoulder. Knights have bitten twice on that. They need to talk about that at halftime.
So the Golden Knights
that was an easy
have 2:02. Yeah, have 2:02 and 2 timeouts. First and 10. Miley looking to pass. Quick out. It's picked off. Elijah Klein right there for it. Was expecting a quicker out there. Instead, it's a pick. He read that. I mean, last possession they ran the out the Stockdale twice. He read that exactly how he should. So Seneca East with another chance here with 1:57 left.
It's some incredible momentum shifts here in this game.
Handoff, gonna go to Gayhart. And he'll get across the 35, down to about the 32. Gain of 4, second down, clock running down to 1:45 left in the half. Can the Tigers punch this in and take the lead before the half? We're down to 90 seconds left.
At some point, as much time as you're using to get these plays in, you're going to have to go to a passing game. Try to punch this in here.
Full house backfield, only one wide to the right. That's Schultz, though. And it's going to be a keeper. Parks. Going to get up to the 25-yard line. That's good enough for a Sutton Bank first down. 10th first down of the half for Seneca East. 73 seconds left. Clock starting once again. They're down to the 26 of Northmore. 4 wide for Parks. Sidecar right is Gayhart. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it again. Trying to get outside. Weaves his way in and out of traffic. Gets upended at the 18-yard line. Not enough for a first down, but he does get it closer with 48 seconds left. They do have 1 timeout remaining. 2nd and 2 is a gain of 8. 40 seconds left in the half. Handoff, Gayhart met immediately and knocked down.
That'll lead up 25 seconds.
It'll be 3rd and 2, no gain.
Clock
down to 20. Parks on the keeper. He's looking to pass. He's rolling. Still looking, and he's going to get hit in the backfield. He throws. It's intercepted.
Oh, ill-advised.
Stockdale's going to take it back for a pick 6. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
10-5. Touchdown Golden Knights with 0s left on the half.
Incredible. Take the sack for the loss. Oh, my goodness. What a huge break.
Stockdale's pick 6.
Have you seen this kind of momentum shift in the last minute we've seen in this game? Incredible. I'm speechless.
13-6 Golden Knights. Barring the extra point, this is the last play of the half. And we're going to get a timeout by the Golden Knights, and we'll give you a chance to look at that whole play here. Wow. Here's the play. Parks had plenty. He had time, but nobody was open. And right as he got hit, he threw it. And right there was Stockdale, and Stockdale took it all the way back.
That's gonna haunt him.
13-6.
Haunt him at halftime, that's for sure.
Stockdale has scored every touchdown for the Golden Knights this season. He had 2 receiving last week. He had a receiving touchdown on the opening drive, and this pick 6. So on for the extra point will be Grady Carr. Snap down, kick is away, and that kick is good. As that takes us to the half.
That brings us to the half. Golden Knights on top, 14-6.
We'll show you the replay here. Didn't switch over from the replay, so we'll show you to you right here.
Second quarter, quarters for cash winners. First quarter,
Snap down, kick is up, kick
Ohio, and
is
Rider.
good.
Second quarter,
Halftime here from the Castle. 14-6 Golden Knights. Halftime band show on its way after this.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Kicks off with a 2011 dance hit by Pitbull, featuring Neo, Afrojack, and Nair. Written in just one night, this club anthem tops charts worldwide. Next up, we slow things down with the Weeknd's 2020 hit, Save Your Tears. Co-written with pop superstar Ariana Grande. For the remix version, this track blends retro synth vibes with heartfelt lyrics. Close our senior show. Our seniors got together to create a dance break, as well as a percussion break written by Parker Edwards. We bring you All of the Lights from Kanye West's 2010 album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. With over 14 guest artists and a Grammy win for Best Rap Song, it's one of the most ambitious pop productions of all time. support of all the musicians tonight. Go Tigers!
Thank you to the Seneca East Marching Band for entertaining us tonight. We wish them the best of luck for the remainder of their season. On behalf of the Northmor Board of Education, Superintendent and Administration, we welcome you to Northmor's portion of the halftime show. Tonight, the Golden Knights Marching Band is bringing the power of arena rock to the football field. Get ready for big energy and music that has had fans singing along for decades. First up, the band kicks things off with a song that has become one of the most recognized rock anthems of all time. Released in 1984, it features one of the most iconic keyboard riffs in rock history and had everyone cranking up their FM radios in the car. By Van Halen, here's Jump. Next tonight, the band keeps the stadium rocking with a classic from one of the greatest rock and roll party bands ever, Kiss. With their wild stage shows and black and white face paint, unforgettable music, they created a legend that still lives on. Tonight, our band invites you to sing along with Rock and Roll All Night.
I don't know if you were interested or not, but Sunday is when
This was supposed to be a year ahead.
And finally, to close out the show, the Northmor Band brings you another hit from KISS, an anthem designed to raise your voice and fire up the crowd. Look out for saxophone soloist Nash Ponko. Join the excitement as the Golden Knights perform Shout It Out Loud. Let's hear it one more time for your Golden Knight Marching Band. Under the direction of Christopher and Angie Mishibi, Flag Advisor Samantha Campbell, and Twirling Advisor Jessica Teeters. A special thank you goes out to the Northmor Board of Education Administration, the Northmor Music Boosters, our parents, and of course all of you, the fans, for your continued support of music education here at Northmor Schools. We would also like to thank our Feed the Band sponsors, Walker White Lord Goats, Adam Smith, and Trigger.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Avita Home Health and Hospice is locally owned, locally managed. All of our staff, our board, everybody are members of the local community. Our medical director is a member of our local community and has practiced in Bucyrus for over the last 10 years. When you call in, you're getting a local person. The nurses that you talk to all live, work, and recreate in your community. I mean, I've been doing this for 16 years and I've taken care of 3 generations of some families. We're the hometown people.
back here inside the Lily halftime show. I mean, turn of events. Half flipped on its head as we welcome you back inside the castle. 14-6 in favor of the Northmor Golden Knights. 2 plays. That's the difference in this game. Well, three plays.
Three
a
plays,
fourth down
actually.
touchdown pass on a boot, a seam play, 79-yard touchdown, and then I'll just show you the ending of that first half right here. I mean, Parks had time, looking, and watch as he's falling to his hind end, just lets it go. And right there is the man who's been doing all the scoring for Northmor, Connor Stockdale, nobody in front of him. Gone. It's 14-6.
It's obviously a big-time mental mistake. Should have fallen down, taken it down. Yeah, another down to play yet. The big thing is, does the senior learn from this? And hopefully he does, and he bounces back, and he doesn't let that shake him for the second half. But this game has been about mental mistakes. Northmore's had their own on penalties. They've had 3 critical penalties that either kept a drive going for Seneca East or blew up a nice return to set up better field position. So, both teams need to work on their mental mistakes.
Take a look at the halftime statistics brought to you by Lilly. 10-2 first downs. Now, Northmor, big play, second play, from scrimmage for a touchdown, but they really haven't been able to do much.
Three
running
possessions.
Game,
just
running
three
game,
possessions.
2 yards.
Yeah.
Passing game, 79 yards, 1 touchdown. On the other side, 10 first downs. Seneca East, they remind me of Mount Gilead last year against Northmor. Just methodical. 3, 4, 5 yards, a little chunk play here, but then they had some trickery to get into the end zone. However, again, the pick 6. I mean, it's tough. I know you're just trying to keep the play going. You're trying to keep the clock stopped to get another play in, but it turned out to be just
huge,
pivotal.
Yeah,
83 yards on the ground, 79 yards through the air, 162 total, and your score 14-6 here at the break. It's just. That's football. That's any sport for you. You never know what can happen.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Northmor was going to have to create a ground game to open up the passing game before this game even started. But my goodness, Seneca East has completely shut down the running game. Carson Campbell's like at a -9 right now for rushing yards. So they've done a great job of containing that middle and stopping the rushing game, but they've given up 3 big pass plays, and it's hurt them.
So the team's getting ready to get back to action. Northmor will get the kick as well. So this could really turn around here on this possession for Northmor.
Yeah, it's
a lot of momentum out of the break, but we'll see what they can do. They will be going from right to left, as you see out there. Brady Carr, the one doing the work.
There's a lot of football left to be played, but you're right, Travis. This is a critical possession for both teams. Can really dictate the outcome of this game.
About a minute left before we move on to the second half, but let's talk about some scores from around the OH report. We have the rivalry Elgin-Ridgedale for another year. 12-7 Elgin at the break. Right down the road, Mount Gilead leading 7-3 over Upper Sandusky. A team Northmor beat 16-0 last week. Johnstown and Centerburg. Johnstown up 12-8 at the break. Hillsdale, a big favorite to win a regional championship in D7 this year. They're up 24-0 at Lucas. Calvert over Monroeville, 23-7. Utica up 20-8 on Danville. They unveiled the brand new beautiful turf up at Tough Street, and it's been tough going for Danville in the first half. Clear Fork, after the shocking walk-off last week, up 25-0 on Zanesville at the half.
The gift last week?
Yeah, the gift. Actually, Andy Jardy and I had that on. We were watching it at the end of our game, and both just speechless. But good for the Colts. Colts football back at you.
That's a big win.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to go here. Brad Bolin and Carson Campbell return. It is a nip in the air here. This is beautiful. I mean, what a night.
It's
Pink
October.
skies.
Yeah, it feels like October.
It's still summer, Ken. Come on, give me at least the weekend.
Yeah, I love it.
Don't even talk about pumpkin spice yet to me.
No.
Seneca East student section, they were in their Hawaiian stuff. Now they're in a bunch of blankets.
Those beach towels became blankets quick.
Just about ready to kick things off. We apologize for the internet problems we had here in the last 20 minutes. I think we have that situated. Technology, man. I mean, come on. You know? Yeah, exactly. Terry Fisher, I think she just heard her dad win the second quarters for cash raffle at the end of the half. Way to go, Dad. Papa Fisher. Jacob Van Horn, Go Knights, watching from Ashland, and Michael Hirschberger cheering on the Knights from Doylestown, Ohio, home of Chippewa, as we are underway for the second half. Bolin at the 15, tries to break attack. Wait!
Nice coverage.
What an
time.
open field tackle there. 24, Aiden Cottingham. And that is where the Golden Knights will start their Sutton Bank first down as we are underway in half number 2. So we'll see what adjustments head coach Scott Armros, offensive coordinator Nate Hall, the Armroses on the line have made here for this second half. Got to think Stockdale's going to be in a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd love to get a running game going here if they can.
3 wide, Campbell in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to him on a sweep, and he's going to get eaten up once again right at the line. And it's just, 3 defenders were right where he was going again. Second down.
Line is getting 0 push.
And I mean, this
open up anything for Carson.
I mean, this is what you're going to get when you graduate almost everybody from a regional championship team. Miley fakes the handoff. He's looking. He's going to roll out to his right. Still has a little bit of time. Now he lets it go, and it is over the outstretched hands of Bryson Baker. It'll be third down. But, yeah, it's going to take a little bit for this line to really get going.
Well, and Seneca East's front line is no slouch.
They're big.
They're huge,
They're big. It was a battle of the big uglies last week between Crestview and Seneca East. Crestview, though, I feel bad for them. They got to go to Kirtland, the team that knocked out Northmor in the Final Four last year in week number 2. We'll have that score for you on the Friday Night Pigskin tonight at 11:30. 4 wide for Miley on third down. 5 wide, I should say. He thought about keeping it. He's going to roll to his right. He is going to keep it across the 20, 25, and make his way towards first down yardage. He's going to be short. Just upended. Nicholas Parks tackles the quarterback a yard short, and the Golden Knights will have to punt here deep in their own territory. You think if they had 20 or 30 more yards, they might go for it, but not here. Campbell's getting ready to punt. He gets the snap, boots it away. Low punt, end over end, takes a bounce at the 50, and gets past Parks.
Wow.
And it's going to roll down to the 25-yard line. A beautiful kick by Carson Campbell.
It's a 15-yard mistake there.
Just a line drive. It actually, Parks started running off to his right. It went to the left. It took a left at Albuquerque. And because it was such a line drive, that's a perfect punt.
Yeah.
Because you don't give, that receiver enough chance to catch it and take off.
Well, kudos to the Seneca East front line. That's a big 3 and out for them to give their offense a chance here to tie things up.
14-6 to score. Two-man backfield once again behind Parks. That's Gerhardt and Schultz. It's going to be Gayhart with the handoff. Gayhart is going to get, again, a nice chunk, 5 yards, second down. Officially, it's going to be a long 4. It'll be second down and 6. Just underway, second half, the Andy Bauer scoreboard. Battle of 1-0 teams here early on. Northmor, a 16-game regular season winning streak. Park's going to keep it, go off to the left. Going to get tackled before or right at the 35. It'll be about a yard or 2 short of the first down, third and short, but exactly right where Seneca East likes to be. And this is the exact opportunity you want Seneca East to do this because they're
Oh, big
rested.
hole.
And
Big
Parks
hole.
is off. Parks gets to midfield. 15 yards, and it's a Sutton Bank first down.
Here they come.
These runners on this drive, they're rested. They just came out of the half. This is their chance to really do something after, kind of tiring towards the end of the half. 1st and 10 from the 50. It's going to be a handoff. Gayhart's got a hole. 40, 35, 30, taken down from behind, but a big gain once again. 23 yards. Back-to-back Sutton Bank first downs. Clock approaching 9 minutes left here, third quarter. Four wide for Parks. Gayhart to his left. He's going to keep it himself. Jukes, jitterbugs.
Got a flag.
But a flag on the play back where he started his run. Here's a replay, Ken. See what we see out of this. And a takedown. Yeah, it was a takedown. Yep. The lineman was falling off to his left and just brought down his lineman. And a tough break there for Seneca East. It'll be their second penalty of the night for 20 yards. But the way they're running, they could get that back in one play.
Yeah, I mean, line is exploding off the snap.
And that was more of a slip-up than anything else. He just slipped to his side and took down the lineman with him. That'll back them up to about the 37. 1st and 20. Gayhart to the left of Parks, takes the handoff, cuts back, and he does get a chunk. He gets up to the 31. Give him about 6. It'll be 2nd down and 14. Campbell and Beck on the tackle. Ball at the 31 of Northmor. Opening drive for the Tigers here in the second half after Northmor went 3 and out. Parks is going to look to pass. Has plenty of time. Still waiting. Now he's got a hold to the left. He's going to keep it. He's going to get it by one tackler and then hurdle out of bounds at the 20.
No flag on the hurdle.
And actually, the hurdle, they're going to give him 4 more up to the 16. Take a look at the replay. It's a Sutton Bank first down. Watch the jump. And he put his foot down inbounds before falling.
Incredible.
That's what gave him the extra yardage. A Sutton Bank first down. Wow. I told you they could get chunks back in a play, and they did. Down to the Northmor 17, gain of 14. A late delayed handoff, and Gayhart's going to get to about the 15-yard line. Gain of 2, 2nd down. They're going to give him an extra yard. Down to the 14. 2nd and 6 from the 14. One wide way to the right. Gayhart deep in the backfield. He's going to take the handoff, cut back up, get down towards the 10-yard line. Still on his feet. They'll officially mark him at the 11. 3rd and 3. Replay by the Northmor Athletic Boosters.
I'd just keep feeding him. Knights don't have an answer right now.
Under 7 to play in the third quarter. 3rd and 4 officially from the 11. Tigers trailing by 8. Parks. Man in motion. That's Schultz. Fakes the handoff to him, and it's met in the backfield. Some misdirection, and Gayhart is met in the backfield. It's 4th down. Northmor read that perfectly. 4th and 7. 5 wide, it looks like the set will be, as Gayhart and Schultz will go out wide. 4th and 7 from the 14. 6 minutes left in the third. Man in motion, that's Polacek. Quick hitter. Schultz with the catch at the 10
nice
to the 5, and he is down at the 1. 1st and goal. Schultz on another one of those screens and nearly got another touchdown.
Perfectly timed.
Yes.
Perfectly timed on the pass, perfectly timed on the cut after the reception. How many yards was that?
13.
13, thank you.
1st and goal inside the 2. Parks on the run forward, gets it in, touchdown, Tigers. They're a 2-point conversion away from tying this up as we take a look at the replay. Parks timed it perfectly, too, because he started to run towards the line of scrimmage as it was snapped, but the ball was in the air when he snapped it, when he started the run. They will now try to go for 2, it looks like, to tie this up. Maybe we'll get an extra point. Let's see. And they are going to try to tie things up. Gayhart, sidecar right. Schultz wide right. And he jumped.
Moved. 2 guys moved. Now what do you do? Take the point?
Screenplay again? That's been successful.
Or do you take the point?
So, looks like they're going to do the same thing. Snap back. Park's going to look for Schultz. Got a man on the outside. Caught. Touchdown. 2-point good. We're tied. On the rollout. Derek Cornwell has tied this game up with 5:47 left in the third. So they kept with the play they were going to run anyway and got it. 14 all.
Very impressive drive put together by Seneca East. They had positive gain on about every play there except that last third down play, and boy, they just moved right down the field.
Seneca East on 4th down, getting a big screen play to set up the touchdown. And then using some nice blocking, got the wide open receiver on the out. Aiden Bame ready to kick it away again. And he does. And that's going to go out of bounds.
Yes, it is.
So, Northmor will get good starting position, and we'll see that after the break.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
So Northmor went 3 and out on its first possession. Now, in a tie game, we'll look to move the ball. Starting on the 35. Miley's in the backfield. He just throws it in the area of Bryson Baker. Incomplete. That was blown up from the start.
Yep.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
Offense has not scored since the opening drive. They've been struggling here. Certainly do not act like they're in sync with each other.
Campbell, sidecar left. Too wide to the left for Miley. Miley's going to keep it himself. He's going to get to the line of scrimmage and fall forward. Maybe 2 or 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and long. They're going to give him 3.
Could be another quick 3 and out here. Not good for Northmore's defense. They need a break.
Maybe one of those patented seam passes once again. They need to give Miley a little time, though. 3rd down and 7 from the 38. 3 wide to the left, man in motion, that's Carr. Now split 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Miley looking, rolls out, rolls, looking to throw, he lets it go, and it is caught by Stockdale.
Wow, way to step up.
Are you kidding me? Miley held it to the last possible second and threw a dart. Stockdale got out of the tackle and got down to the 45. Northmor, a big conversion there on 3rd and long.
That was a broken up play. Miley had nowhere to go with it.
They're officially going to give him a flag on the play, too, after the play. Roughing the passer.
Wow, missed that. That's huge.
So 15 from the end of the run, and the Golden Knights are now inside the 35. Look at the replay again.
He took a shot.
I mean, he was up in the air. I might be driving him to the ground, maybe.
Man,
I don't know.
That's tough for the
that is a
defender
tough
to stop
play.
himself.
Yes. 1st and 10 now. Miley, he's going to get sacked in the backfield. Big loss there.
Offensive line is not blocking well at all.
That is Hunter Rathburn.
Multiple guys got through.
That's a good loss of 9. 2nd and 19. Miley takes the snap, rolling to his left. He's getting rushed again. Rolls out, lets it go, and it is out of bounds. We do see a flag deep. Is that in the area of holding? A defensive holding, I don't know. Might be a legal man downfield, actually, the way we're looking at it. Yeah, they're looking over the Seneca East sideline. That may be a legal man downfield.
I think I'd decline it.
Yep.
He's going to decline it.
Yeah. So it'll be 3rd down.
Miley has had 0 time to get any passes off this entire half.
And that is a problem for Golden Knight fans, something they haven't seen in a couple years. 3rd down and 19.
The line is getting blown up.
From the 37. It's going to be a handoff to Campbell. Campbell has positive yards up to the 30, but it's way not enough. To the 31, so a gain of 6. It'll be 4th down.
I think you're still in 4-down territory here. Campbell's first positive run of the night.
4th and 14. .335 on a running 3rd quarter clock. 14 all. Campbell sidecar left to Miley. Stockdale alone to the left. Now the Golden Knights will split out the receivers. Miley doing the pass. Looking. Steps in. He's going to go to the end zone. Step back. And it is incomplete. Turnover on downs. Baker was there.
Going on there. A lot of pushing and shoving.
And, yeah, could not make the catch.
I think it was going to be out of bounds anyways.
Yeah. So, turnover on downs, and Seneca East with a chance to take the lead here with 3:13 left. 3rd quarter. Parks with the big man sidecar left. That's Gayhart. Parks going to keep it. Has a man ahead of him. Gets taken down at about the 40-yard line. Gain of 8. Second down.
Gain of 6 on the play is going to bring up 2nd and 4. The ball is going to be at the 38-yard line.
Second down and 6. Handoff. Gayhart. And actually, they marked him out further. It'll be third down. Third and 3.
Big down here for the Golden Knights.
Third down and 3 as we hit 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Keeper.
It's going to be a keeper by Parks. Jukes, jumps.
Got it.
Gets close to the first down, and yes, he will get it. Needed 3, got 4. First and 10. They get up to the line as we hit 90 seconds left, third quarter. Sweep to Schultz.
Oh.
Schultz on a full head of speed across midfield. Down to the 48.
Quick. Gotta give him 8.
And a flag on the play.
Oh,
This might
that.
go back.
I missed that. Yes, it is. Big break for the Golden Knights.
So that's going to back them up 10 yards.
10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Still first down.
So it'll back them up. First down, 20 from the 33s. We approach 1:10 left in the third. Fakes the quick hitter and then going to get taken down. Kind of slipped up there at the 30. Loss of 3, second and 23.
A little bit too much juke there. Lost his footing.
Clock running down to 45. They do need to run one more play before the end of the quarter. Officially a loss of 2 on the play, so it's second and 22. Back at the 31. Rolling out to his right. Parks looking, has plenty of time.
Well
Still
covered.
looking. He's going to start running. It's knocked out of bounds after maybe a yard. It'll be third down and long.
Secondary and the linebackers did a great job that time for the Golden Knights. Everybody's covered.
Clock's going to run down to 10, and I believe Seneca East will let this run to the fourth quarter. We've played 3 at the Castle, and we are tied. 14-14. Can the Golden Knights keep its win streak in the regular season going, or can Seneca East get itself a signature early season victory? We'll be back for the fourth after this.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
for the first time in a while, it's money time. Money time for the Golden Knights. 14-14 is the score.
Keep everybody in front of you here. Play it safe. Don't give up anything
Third
big.
and long. Parks looking to pass on that screen. It's not there. He's rolling. Now he's stopped. He's going to throw it again. Down the middle. Has a man open. It's caught.
Oh, my goodness.
30, 20. On his feet down to the 10-yard line is Polacek. So much time for Parks, and he found his man wide
no
open.
One in pursuit.
First and goal. Handoff. Parks actually kept it himself and gets inside the 5. Second down. And a couple injured players down. Referees will stop while they are looking at that.
Cramp.
So while we adjust with that, we'll take a quick break. Seneca East looking to take the lead with 11:31 left.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
We'll see.
I think they are.
Back here,
Yeah.
Wildcat. And Grayhart
right
into the end zone. Gayhart with the touchdown. It was Parks that came out with an injury. It was a cramp. He's going to run back in, but it didn't matter. Seneca East has its first lead.
Quarterback goes down with a cramp. Seneca East says, hey, we don't need a quarterback.
We don't need a quarterback. We have our running back that's been bruising all night. Extra point up, and it is good, and just like that, Seneca East has taken a 7-point lead. We'll be back.
I like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
Northmor looking to answer here after the touchdown. Bolin across the 25 up to the 27, and the Golden Knights going to try and get something going here, down 21-14. Travis Berardi back here, Ken Parrott, and Ken, another injury.
Hopefully it's just another cramp.
Yeah.
We are watching Seneca East utilize their size and strength to dominate the second half on both sides of the ball. Offensive line, defensive line are just completely dominating this entire third and fourth quarter.
So two of the last three plays have resulted in injuries. And it looks like, yeah, just a little ding up. But I believe that's all it is. Maybe an ankle tweak out there. But while they adjust to that, we'll take another break.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's a superpower.
For the first time this season, Northmor trailing 21-14. Miley's going to take the snap. Maybe get a yard. It'll be second down. Gets two, it's second down and 8.
Just has nowhere to go. Holes aren't there. Pass protection isn't there.
Miley getting the call from the sideline. 4 wide, 3 bunch to the left. Miley takes the snap, looks for the quick hitter. Instead, he's getting rushed. No time again. Gets up to the 30. No gain, 3rd and 8. Clock running down to 10 minutes left. And Miley's just not getting any time.
I mean, there's nothing there. I mean, he doesn't have time to do anything.
Has time this time, and he completes it at the 35, but it's going to be short. Campbell makes the catch. It'll be 4th down. Got suplexed there by Gayhart. They're going to make it 4th and 1, so Northmor going to go for it. 9:30 left. Gayhart looking to blitz. Miley moving Campbell up to eat the blitz. He does. Miley's going to roll out to his left. Does he have time to let it go? He does throw it, and it is pushed down. I think he slipped. I think Stockdale slipped. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, I think contact was afterwards.
Yeah, it was after the ball went by him. So a turnover on downs, and now Seneca East with a chance to really clinch this thing.
Again, just no time to throw. Young man's been running for his life the entire second half here.
.908 left in golden field position here for the Tigers. Parks with Gayhart in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to him. Going to keep it. Gets through some traffic, still on his feet. Gets across the 30 to the 29 and pushes forward up to the 26.
The Knights are trying to strip the ball at this point. Kept him on his feet longer than he needed to be.
Give him a long 7, maybe 8. 2nd and 2. Down to 8:45 left. Second and 2. Parks smartly running this down, and Seneca East is going to take a timeout.
Well, it's definitely been the Nicholas Parks and Jackson Gerhardt show the second half. They are
Yes, it has. I mean, it's been all game.
Yeah, they've been ground pounding the entire half here. Tanner Miley's gone from 5 of 7 the first half to 2 of 7 the second half.
And that's just because he has no time.
No.
Northmor has to get a stop here. Another score by Seneca East pretty much clinches this thing unless a miracle happens. But for now, this is Seneca East to win to go to 2-0.
I'm loving the vibe of the Seneca East crowd. They've been into this
game.
Yeah.
Seneca
entire
East,
game's
big
awesome.
crowd here too. This has been a fun crowd over here. 2nd and 2 from the 29. Parks looks at the sideline, takes the snap, hands it off to Gayhart. Gayhart tripped up at the 30. Now we have a flag. See what that is.
Holding.
Got him around. Yeah. So a break for the Golden Knights. The 4th holding penalty against Seneca East tonight. So that'll back him up 2nd and 12. Snap back. It's going to be a flip. Schultz. Met, though. It was read well.
Read very well.
Carson Campbell, as you see on the replay here, brought to you by Northmor Athletic Boosters.
He read it perfectly the entire time, yep.
3rd and 11. So they'll let the clock run. Still 15 on the play clock. Game clock at 7:35. 3rd and 11. For Northmor, you can't let them get more than 5-6 yards.
Well, I mean, I was just thinking, is this automatic 4-down territory anyways?
And watch the throw to Schultz, too. But instead, Seneca East is going to talk it over again. Take their second time out here of the quarter, 7:22. But it's smart because you're trying to clinch this game.
And you're inside the 40. It may be, you're thinking already, 4-down territory. Just eat up some more time. If you punt, you may net 15, 20 yards at best.
You got to think if they can get. This is 4. Yeah,
it's close.
I mean, the way they're playing defense, this is 4-down territory.
Yeah, I agree. I think
set up a play. Give it to Gayhart.
Yep. I think if you get 4 or 5 yards here, you're going for it. Especially if it keeps that clock running.
3rd and 11 from the 37. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left.
That's where the Knights have struggled.
Parks is going to keep it. He jukes, gets across the 35, down to the 34. It'll be 4th down, and they didn't get probably as much as they wanted, but still,
Gonna give them
it's
3.
4th and 7. Officially got 4 out of it.
They're going to go for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
At worst, Northmor has to go 75 yards to tie. I mean,
keeps
full house running. Backfield, maybe giving Parks some time to throw or just try and run it.
Give it to the Haas.
Parks, he's going to keep it off to the left. Running, he's getting met, and he's going to get short of the first down by about 5 yards. Northmor takes over. So a little life by the Golden Knights. They tried going full house left side, but the Golden Knights able to eat it up. And they will get the ball back down 7 with 6:32 left.
Big moment there for the defense. Let's see if the offense gets something going for a change this second half here. Drive the game for them.
Think we could sneak A.J. Bauer down here from Ashland University, put on a jersey.
I don't think A.J.'s going to have time for this line right now.
1st and 10 Northmor. They need 66 yards.
Need some quick throws here.
Plenty of time, though. They have 3 timeouts, but they got to get some movement right now. 4 wide from Miley. Campbell, sidecar left. Takes the snap. Getting rushed. Throws it to Campbell.
Big time. How do you miss that? There we go.
There's the flag. It'll be interference. He had his hands all over him.
That was obvious.
It looked like I was watching McDuffie from Orville again getting a receive.
Guy in the middle wasn't going to call it. Had his back to the play.
Now you think I don't think it's a smart play, a smart penalty, but if Campbell catches that on the run, it could get out in the open field if he makes a miss. It's going to be a hold officially.
Crowd's booing, but that's about as obvious a penalty as I've ever seen one.
So it's a Sutton Bank first down. Northmor now out to the 43. And again, the seam pass.
Right in the middle, yep.
Miley takes the snap. He has time. He's going to run this time. Has a bit of space. Cuts around to the 45, to the 50. Stays on his feet across midfield. They're going to officially mark him out at the 49. Give him 6 yards. Second down. Second and 4. Northmor 51 yards away with 6:16 left.
Not getting a lot of time, but he's getting more time.
Yes, he is.
On this drive here.
Haven't seen a blitz either from any linebackers the last couple of plays. Let's see if that changes. It will not. Miley's going to get up in the pocket.
Wide open.
Man's caught. 25, down to the 20, to the 18. It's Connor Stockdale once again, first down, Golden Knights.
Incredible. I thought Tanner was going to get sacked from behind, and he steps up and makes that throw.
They're at the 19. 6:08 left. Clock begins again. Plenty of time. Now the next question is, do you run time off? You give Seneca East a ton of time if you tie this up.
I think you're more worried about scoring than anything else.
Stockdale in motion. Miley takes the snap. He's going to look for Stockdale. Back of the end zone. Caught it!
Unbelievable!
Touchdown, Golden Knights!
There's an A.J. Bauer pass.
Garrett Dish
in the corner.
Looking like Bo Landon. Golden Knights are a point away from tying this up.
Unbelievable.
What a dime by Miley. That'll make Mr. Bauer happy. Little smirk on the face. I know Andy Bauer's in the crowd. Probably gave him a little nostalgia. Golden Knights a point away from tying this back up. This extra point, very large. Snap down, kick away. It is down Main Street, and we're tied again. 21-21. 5:46 left. We'll take a quick break and be back with the fun, exciting finish.
I like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
Garrett Dish looking like Bo Landon.
Well,
Tanner Miley looking like A.J. Bauer in some plays. This is just the throw he just made. Take a look at this replay.
A.J. Bauer patented the corner throw last year. No one threw a better corner ball than he did. And Tanner just imitated it perfection. Incredible.
21 all, 5:45 left. Kicked, bounces at the 10. Taken by Young. Young gets outside the 20, about to the 23, and that is where Seneca East has 5:41 to try and win this. They have one timeout left, but plenty of time.
Yeah, well, Knights will take the score, but you're right, Travis. They scored a little too soon there. The way Seneca East is driving the ball, they got plenty of time to march 70-some yards here.
So Parks gets back out on the field. First and 10. Fakes the handoff, he'll keep it. And he's going to get positive yards against the 25 up to about the 27. 3-4 yards, second down. They're going to give him 4.
It's his 13th carry of the half.
Under 5:20 left.
Unfortunately, the defensive line of Northmor didn't get much of a break there. They're dragging.
Hands it off. Gayhart met immediately. It'll be
Big
third
tackle.
down.
67,
maybe a yard.
him up.
3rd and 5. Under 5 to play. And now a Golden Knight is down.
Rodney Core with a big wrap up there to bring him down.
So while we have a minute for the injury, we'll take a break. 4:52 left. We are tied at 21.
I like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
Third down and 4 for Seneca East.
Big hole.
Park's going to keep it, and he gets
And a
licked
big hit,
right at the
but he's
line
got
to
it.
gain, but he has enough for the first down.
Watch that hole, Travis.
Watch the hole and watch the effort.
Yeah. Giant hole. Drive a truck that hole. But he got smacked. Woo.
16th first down of the night for Seneca East as we hit 4:30 left in regulation.
That's incredible. 16 first downs.
But missed field goal on first drive,
Yeah.
pick 6 at the end of the half, erased half of those.
Yep.
4:20 left. Parks is going to keep it to the right now. Strung out, gets across the 35, maybe to the 36 or the 37, a short gain, second down. Clock continues to run. Only 1 yard on the play. I mean, we're starting to get the crunch time now, Ken.
Yeah,
They're not even past midfield, and it's at 3:50.
Yeah, it's.
They need a chunk. Maybe this is where you go play fake and try to throw it, which has been successful a couple times for them already.
Yeah, the Northmor secondary's gotten burned a couple times in those big plays.
Man in motion, that's Schultz. Fakes that, and there's a big chunk. Gayhart still on his feet. He's going to be close to the first down. Didn't make it. It'll be 3rd and 1. But, again, a big run here. Ability to possibly move the chains and stop the clock here. Could have been worse for Northmor.
Could have got another yard. That would have stopped the clock sooner.
Runs it down to 3 minutes.
Going to eat another 20 seconds off at least.
And I saw what Gayhart was trying to do, move off to the left, but him going left and right instead of horizontal allowed Northmor to get him before the line to gain.
Yep.
Under 2:45 left. Parks keeps it, and he leans forward, and he will get the first down. So they did their job of at least moving the chains. And a man down on the field, an offensive lineman, and we'll have to stop here. Another injury timeout. We'll take a break and be back with the final 2:41 after this.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
The center, Braden Drosky, limps off the field for at least a play. He's actually on the bench without his helmet. So this is an interesting situation here for Seneca East. Clock starts back up with 2:30 left. Good snap, though. Parks is going to keep it. Juking, gets a hole across midfield, and
Big
to the
run.
47, gets about 6 or 7. It's second down. Clock still moving down to 2 minutes. But the good thing you saw for Seneca East fans, a great transition from center to quarterback there. Officially 9 yards
He does
on the
a great
lead.
job of juking and jiving and finding the holes. So quick and agile.
Snap back. Fakes the handoff.
Nothing.
And he's going to get the first down, though, on the second effort, barely.
Heading for a loss. Nope, they're not going to.
Yep, they're going to give it to him.
Yep.
So they'll wait for the change the reset, and the clock will start with 1:41 left. Again, time running out. We're down to 95 seconds. They still have 44 yards to go. When do they take the shot? Parks on a run forward, gets through one set of defenders. Jukes still on his feet across the 30. Down to the 27, and there's the big play that they wanted.
Had him multiple times. He could not bring him down.
Parks would not go down. And now, Seneca East, with 70 seconds left, has a chance to run some clock. They cannot afford a penalty or a loss, though. He's going to keep it. He jumps and is taken down at the 25.
Do you burn one here?
Clock to 50 seconds.
Nope.
This would be about a 42-yard field goal if they don't get anything. Down to 40 seconds. He's going to try the run again. Jukes taken down at the 20. And we'll get a timeout. It'll be about 3rd and 4. They're going to put 34 seconds back on the clock. It's 3rd and about 4. Ball's on the 20.
Has anybody else touched the ball this drive except Nicholas Parks? Kind of put the ball in his hands and said, take it to the promised land here.
Yeah.
Let the line and Mr. Gayhart block for you.
I wouldn't be surprised if I saw one of those fake the run throws. It's worked twice.
Got a pretty decent field goal kicker. I watched him warm up before the game, but he obviously missed that one in the first half.
And I will say the Northmor kicking line did a good job of getting penetration on that to force it, but still. 34 seconds left. Do we see a setup for our second consecutive week of a walk-off field goal on the OH report? We'll find out here. It's 3rd down. Gayhart sidecar right.
Uh-oh, flag. He moved.
Offense.
Quarterback.
Wow. Yes, he did.
Yep,
he took a step forward.
He sure did.
That is a huge penalty. It'll be 3rd and 9 now, and it backs them up to the 25.
He's been doing it all night, but it was a very obvious step this time, and they're going to call it.
Parks takes the snap. He's going to roll off to his right. He's looking to
There
pass.
it is.
Has the man wide open. It is caught at the 8-yard line, out of bounds. 1st and goal. We were calling it.
Burn on that multiple times tonight.
Jaron Deppin it. Clock starts. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. They got to get going. They're going to, at first I thought they were going to try the field goal. They're going to spike it now with 10 seconds on the right hash. They're going to try for the win here.
Got a flag down, false start. Another flag down over here.
Is that a sideline warning maybe over here? What do we see? This could be huge.
You can hear a pin drop in the crowd right now.
You can hear a pin drop with me to see what's going on. Any penalty on Seneca East just I mean, I don't care who you are as a field goal kicker from that side. So we await the call. It's a false start on Seneca East. So now they're going to try another play, maybe?
They're going to try to kick it?
I think they're trying another play. They are. 9. The clock starts. 6 seconds. He's going to try for the corner of the end zone. It is knocked down with 2, with 1.
1 second left.
And we will have a field goal attempt for the win for the second consecutive week on the OH report. That was dangerous, too, because the clock was running.
That's a pretty honest clock operator for Northmor.
I mean, he did let a couple seconds run off. A 30-yard field goal. Aiden Bain for the win and a timeout by Northmor. That's good because it would have went right down the middle. Timeout Golden Knights. Trying to ice the kicker. He kicked it right down Main Street with perfect. A lot to go, too.
Had a lot of yardage.
They'll put a second back on the clock. (21-21). Northmor with 2 timeouts still. I mean, you can't take them home with you.
Yeah, you've missed one and you've made one, but you got iced here.
Here we go
all
again.
About mental toughness.
From 30 on the right hash. Snap down. Kick is away, and it is good! No good! We're going to overtime!
The icing worked. Timeout worked.
He lined it again and missed. Wide left.
Feel bad for that young man, but the icing worked.
We are going to overtime. Wow. I mean,
there's
wow.
been so many breaks for both teams. It's just incredible.
This is nuts.
Yes.
So, we'll have another coin toss. The rules of overtime. They start, what, the 30? 25 or the 30? It's been a while. I called it an overtime game.
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
Galleon Clear Fork I saw a few years ago. Anyway, both teams will have a chance. Typically, you want to take defense if you win the If you want to win the toss, you want to go defense first.
See what the other team does. Right. Field goal or touchdown, or you got to match it or beat it.
And they're looking at Northmor. I believe did Northmor win the toss or did Seneca East? They're pointing one way, so I think the Golden Knights have won the toss. Both teams get the ball.
Yes.
So if, say, Northmor gets the ball first, kicks a field goal, a touchdown by Seneca East, wins the game.
Right.
If both are tied, we go again. And there's none of that 2-point conversion crap that the college ranks use after the second overtime. So Northmor wins the toss. They will play defense. They will know what they have to do.
Ball does start at the 30.
Take a look at how we got here one more time. After making a field goal, Scott Armour's called the timeout right beforehand, and then he lined it just left.
Wife said it looked good on our camera.
It looked good to me, too, but no, you could see the ball not disappear as it went past the yellow.
I could see someone in the Knights colors in the background celebrating. That's how I knew it was off.
Well, I saw the umpires go, nod up and down like, oh, it's good. And then they went like that. Oh, no, it wasn't. We're in agreement that he missed it. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. You can get 1 first down unless it's a penalty, a personal foul. But you get 1 first down in overtime.
1 timeout each, too, correct? I think so. Can't carry your timeouts with you. It's just 1 each.
Yes, I believe you are correct. I have to adjust that on our scoreboard. So we start and then a flag. So we do not start overtime yet. And it's a 5-yard penalty, a false start. 1st and 15 for Seneca East.
Oh, okay. So they started on the 20. Why was I thinking they started on the 30?
First and 15. Parks is going to keep it off to the right. And gets tripped up. Rodney Accord.
He's had a big night. Rodney's had some big tackles.
2nd and 16.
Looked like he was getting held, too.
What a game we've had here. 2 teams 1-0. Won in different fashions last week.
Winning in different fashions tonight. One's a ground game dominance. And the other's had some big plays in the air.
Snap back. Parks is looking to pass.
He's open in the middle.
Now he's going to roll. He's rolling.
He missed
rolling.
his guy.
Still has a
open.
chance. Now he throws it towards the end zone. It is in and out of the
hands.
hands of the receiver. It'll be 3rd down.
He initially had a guy wide open in the middle, but didn't seem.
Nearly threw a touchdown anyway.
It's his first incompletion. It's half.
3rd and 16.
4 for 5 in his half. Made completions when they needed it.
5 wide again. Parks alone in the backfield.
Now you're committed to throwing, aren't you?
Yes, and he's looking to do that. Cross the
Wide
middle
open again.
over the receiver. It's 4th down. He had Gayhart there, but overthrew him. And that's the only, again,
there's no one
there was
picking him up.
There was 3 defenders around him enough that he could not get it right in.
Yep.
This would be about a 41-yard field goal, so they're just going to go for it. They got to get to the 10-yard line, unless a penalty changes things. Parks back to pass. He's looking left.
Wide
it's
open.
Caught.
Oh,
Into the hands. Incomplete. Northmor takes over. They need a field goal to win. It was in the hands of the receiver, Schultz. And that's the 2nd time that he turned upfield before pulling the ball in.
Wide open.
Northmor now can win it with a field goal.
That drop's going to haunt him in his dreams tonight.
Best thing that would happen for Seneca East is a stop, is overtime too.
Correct.
Because an interception kills the play immediately, does it not? I'm pretty sure. Because I did the Mansfield Senior Overtime State Regional Final game, and it was
can't score off of it? Okay.
Unless the rules changed. 4 wide for Miley. He has a bit of time. Now he's rolling out to his right. Cuts back, still on his feet, taken down at the 22. Both teams with losses on their first play of overtime. And again, the rush getting to him.
I don't know what kind of range Brady Carr has, but you certainly don't want to have any negative yards here.
Maybe get it to the 15 and see what you can do.
I don't know the length of his field goal in the Week 1 game. I don't know how far that kick was.
Probably about a 40-yarder for him right now.
Right.
It's going to be a keeper by Miley. Spins, gets across the 20 down to the 19, maybe the 18. It'll be 3rd down And I believe it looks like they got nothing to lose. Might as well try for the win here on the field goal. And we have an injured Golden Knight.
Or do you run it up the middle and center it for your kicker?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It was at least getting some yards back. Yeah. I'm guessing Northmor wants at least a 15. That'd be about a 32-yarder. Do have an injured Golden Knight on his side right now, one of the linemen. I believe that's James Eichler, the senior. While they look at him, we'll take a timeout. Coach Armrose with his squad, seeing what they'll do on third down after this.
I like being able to give back to the community, and just our teamwork is really solid. It makes it an incredible place to work because a lot of people enjoy what they're doing and want to help out.
You get to learn every day. You get to meet very unique people. I get to interact with everyone from the clinical staff to the administrative staff. Everyone has something to offer. It's kind of like a million puzzle pieces coming together to make one large, beautiful piece.
Third and 9 for Northmor. Ball on the 19 and overtime 1. A field goal would win the game for the Golden Knights and extend its regular season win streak. Stockdale in motion. Miley looking. Rolling out to his right. Cuts back.
Tuck it,
Still
go.
looking.
Tuck it, go.
He's going to tuck it across the 15 to the 10. Still on his feet.
Touchdown,
Golden Knights! Miley scores! There's no flags! The Golden Knights have won!
Unbelievable.
Tanner Miley took him on his shoulder and scored! 19 yards, it's over!
Unbelievable.
A walk-off touchdown run by Tanner Miley. That's something A.J. Bauer couldn't do. Look at the replay. Looking like Pat White out there.
Nice juke right there. Shook one guy off.
What a game. What a game. Two amazing teams here. 1-0. And it's the Golden Knights that scrap it out. It's a final.
Unbelievable.
27-21 in overtime. We'll take a break, and when we come back, our MVP interview with the man that you just saw rush it into the end zone.
Gotta be him.
Live and free.
Looking for the best high school sports coverage in Ohio? You found it right here on the OH Report. From the field to the court, we've got it all. OH Report brings you local coverage like nobody else in the area, live and free. Follow OH Report now and never miss a moment of the action. Don't just watch, be a part of the game with OH Report, the future of local sports.
At Avita Home Health and Hospice, our caring professionals are ready to serve you with personally tailored services designed to meet the unique needs of each individual. When we take on a patient at Avita Home Health and Hospice, they really do feel like family. So when we take care of our family, we want to take care of the whole person. So we take care of them from our nurses, our aides, our physical, occupational, and speech therapists, but we also have people that tend to their hearts. So we have social workers, we have chaplains, and people that can help with the emotional side of their care.
At Avita Home Health and Hospice, we have a dedicated team that takes care of you. Caring for the whole person is our promise to you. From social and emotional well-being to the way the patient relates to their loved ones, we treat your family like our family.
Serving patients and their families wherever they call home, including assisted living facilities and nursing homes. Call 1-800-4NURSES to see if Avita can help administer your plan of custom care.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Back here with our Pioneer Career and Technology Center MVP, Mr. Walkoff, Tanner Miley, 19 yards on 3rd down and overtime to walk off Seneca East, 27-21, keeps the streak alive. It is now 17 straight regular season wins for the Golden Knights. Tanner, congratulations.
Thank you.
Take me through that play. You were literally scrambling for your life. You went to your right, was looking probably for Connor, couldn't find him, and then you just thought, hey, I'm Pat White. I might as well take off. Take me through this play.
Well, we got over there on the sideline, and it was actually a screen pass for Carson.
Okay.
And Coach Armrose told me to throw it at his feet if it wasn't there, and they read it. But I seen enough blocking to get out there and at least get 10 yards, but instead it turned into a touchdown.
Was it setting up the game-winning field goal attempt?
Yeah, we were just trying to get a field goal in.
Well, didn't need that kick because you took it in. I mean, Seneca East outplayed you for 3 quarters at least.
Yeah.
But you came up with big plays when you needed to. You had the pass down the center for the touchdown on the first drive. You had the pick 6 that gave you momentum, and then you got to take me through the A.J. Bauer corner. That's the A.J. Bauer special, we call it. Now it's the Tanner Miley special. That dime that you dropped into the corner of the end zone to dish.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that you've probably been practicing the last couple of years, and you finally got to show it to everybody, right?
AJ showed me a little bit, and then that just comes from chemistry because Garrett obviously wasn't a receiver last year, so he made the switch this year, and I think the chemistry that we've been working with is pretty good.
You guys are 2-0. That's a big win. I mean, especially, before you get into even conference play, being 2-0, and after last year you lost so many great players, so many All-Ohioans, a regional championship team, but you guys had a lot of playing time during that season.
Yeah.
How important is 2-0 not only for you guys record-wise, but motivation, momentum-wise moving forward? Because a lot of people thought you guys weren't going to have a lot this year. But, hey, you're 2-0.
Yeah. I think that just comes with, like, there at the end, I'm just screaming on the sideline hard because we got to want it more, and I think we should win.
You scrap that out with heart, absolutely. Lastly, as always, look in the camera, give some shout-outs. Go for it.
I want to shout out my parents, my family in general, my coaches, Coach Hall, obviously, and then my teammates, and then shout out James Eichler.
There you go. Tonight's MVP, Tanner Miley. Walk-off. Rushing touchdown in overtime, defeats Seneca East. Northmor 2-0. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey, does your checking account pay you with real cash rewards with no monthly maintenance fees ever? Bummer. Ask for Kasasa Rewards Checking. It's our superpower.
Final score, 27-21. Northmor wins it in overtime. That'll do it from here. Ken, wow.
Can't wait to watch this one again, to be honest with you.
Thank all of our sponsors tonight. Andy Bauer, Edward Jones, financial advisor, our scoreboard sponsor. Sutton Bank, our first down scoreboard commercial sponsor. Lilly Industries, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. Northmore Athletic Boosters, our instant replay sponsor. Pioneer Tech, our MVP sponsor. And our commercial sponsors, Avita Home Health and Hospice and Sutton Bank. I want to thank Blade Tackett, the fine folks here at Northmore, for allowing us to be here, and the OHSA for allowing us to bring you these games live and free. I still don't have words. Northmor 27, Seneca East 21 in overtime. For Ken Parrott, for Brandon Powell, I'm Travis Ferrari saying I will see you on the pigskin to talk about this phenomenal game here in a bit, 11:30. We'll see you then.